final journalism award is the Ronald A. Schaefer Memorial Award. This is awarded in memory of Mr. Schaefer, who was, I believe, Director of Development here at the university, and someone who had a keen interest in and keen eye for journalism. And he thought that it should be developed along with this university. And so he established this award, which is named in his honor. It goes to that student who is our most exceptional student in journalism over the course of the past 4 years. This student, after shaking my hand and receiving his award, will then stand here on the podium and deliver the journalism valedictory address. So the Ronald A. Schaefer Memorial Award goes to Kyle Plasky.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you, first of all, Professor Bass, for that kind introduction. And thank you to all of the parents, close friends, and distant relatives who join us here today for this ceremony. If you are anything like me, I'm sure there's nothing you would rather be doing on a Saturday afternoon than sitting in a college gym, listening to a bunch of humanities majors talk about the arts. But because I'm here to do much the same, I ask you to just sit tight. It'll be over soon. Thank you also to my own family and friends for being here today, for your guidance, your support, and for being the most fantastic people I know. Lastly, I should say thank you to the English department for putting this ceremony together, and in particular, the entire journalism faculty for your unwavering patience and invaluable wisdom. And of course, congratulations to all of the graduating seniors being honored here today on this major, and I do mean major, occasion. 2 years ago, I told my father I was joining the journalism program at the University at Albany. His reaction was not unlike what I was expecting. Journalism, he said. What are you going to do with that? Now, I'm sure most, if not all, of my classmates have been asked something similar. But admittedly, it was, and still is, a valid question. My father worked nights at a local newspaper for over 26 years. It was a stable job, and it offered a decent living. But then, 6 years ago, with revenue down and costs up, his newspaper, along with countless others across the country, announced significant layoffs in order to rein in spending. He got offered a buyout, and he took it. And today, I can't remember the last time I saw him reading a print newspaper. It should go without saying that this is a strange and nervous time to be starting out in journalism. As a whole, the news business has yet to figure out which direction it's headed in. Job opportunities are scarce. Americans' faith in the media is at an all-time low. Trust in the profession is ranked somewhere below used car salesmen and just above members of Congress. But it gets worse. At this moment, the United States ranks 49th out of 108 countries on the World Press Freedom Index. The brave war correspondents on the ground in Syria and Iraq are treated like cannon fodder. 2014 was, without question, a very bad year to be a journalist. So yes, this is a strange and nervous time, but it's also kind of remarkable. The only true wisdom, Socrates wrote, is knowing you know nothing. Nobody knows for sure where journalism is going to be, and even a few years from now. As technology goes on to outpace the industry, those of us who want to work in the news are going to be filling a crucial void. And the others who are going on to pursue different career paths still have important roles to play. Because in order for journalists to thrive, we need not just educated and informed news writers, but educated and informed news readers. People who seek out information for its own sake, who question all assumptions, who are able to successfully navigate through our increasingly outlandish mass media. So now we've reached the point in the address where I'm supposed to offer some sort of coherent advice or vaguely inspirational wisdom. So I will say this. I've spent 2 years studying journalism, and things are hardly business as usual. It's been said that no news is good news. Well, in that case, I have some terrible news for my classmates. Though a number of us may end up making great strides in journalism, sometimes things happen and plans change. All of us may very well end up working in coffee shops or fuzzy cubicles. But that's okay. Work hard, think for yourself, and never stop striving to do something truly great. It'll be worth it, and that's a fact. Thank you, and congratulations.
I'm so proud of you. Killed it.
Hello, I'm Bill Hanneman, and I